everybody, it's Time Blitz. I'm talking loudly because I can't change the settings yet, but this is Cattails. It just came out today. I backed this game way back when, like the first day the Kickstarter went up. And so I've been waiting for quite some time to get my hands on this and play it. It was made by the same people who made Warriors Untold Tales, so if you ever played that, this will be really similar. I haven't played any of this yet, so this is a completely new experience for me. So, let's jump in. Please select a difficulty level. I guess we'll go for normal for now. Oh, okay. We will just call ourselves Blitz. Okay. I have the Kickstarter skin, but I don't know where that is or how to... It's probably something else. Edgy. I do like the palette. I guess we'll go for this. Alright. That seems pretty good. Oh. I vaguely remember watching this intro from one of the live streams, and I think it's sad. I'm hoping that as soon as we get out of here and start up the game, we can take a peek at our options and turn down the volume a little bit, because I am talking really loudly right now. Whoops. But alright, so we're adopted. We go home, eat some food. Little girl plays with us. Look at that. She has a lot of cat stuff around her room. Oh, and her mom is angry? What did she do? What did she do? They abandoned me? For what? Why would they abandon their cat like that? What did the girl do? Aww. Sitting waiting. That's... What did she do that was so severe? Well, okay. Hey, what are you doing out here? You don't look like you're from around here. I'm Coco, by the way. Why don't you come over here and tell me your name? You can move your cat with what's it? Alright, you need to talk. You say you were left here all by yourself? Dropped off on the side of the road? How terrible! Well, if that's your story, you've got a lot of learning ahead of you. You'll have to fend for yourself out here in the wild. If you don't know how to forage, hunt, and fight, you can't expect to live more than a few days. Huh. Better listen closely to everything I say. I can show you how to survive around these parts. First things first, you'll need to know how to forage. There should be some golden seal around here. It's a leafy green plant with a bright red berry. We use it to patch up wounds. Why don't you find some golden seal and bring it to me? Shouldn't be too hard to locate. Let me know if you need some help. Go and gather. Okay. I think maybe... That should be better. Alright, let's find some golden seal. Oh, there's glowy stuff over here. Yep, alright. So... Looks like you found some golden seal. Why don't you try giving it to me? You'll have to dig it up from your inventory and hold it in your mouth first. So, inventory is C. Hold. Great work. You'll be foraging like a pro soon enough. You go ahead and keep that golden seal, by the way. Never know when it may come in handy. I'll leave it in your inventory. There's lots of plants that grow around the wild. Golden seal, lavender, catnip, and marigold, to name a few. They all have their unique uses, so make sure you gather some up and try them out if you see them. Just remember that all plants need time to grow back after they've been harvested, and some plants will only grow in certain seasons. You're also going to need to know how to find food for yourself. You'll need to eat regularly to stay healthy and alive. You can eat some plants like berries and licorice root, but they don't fill you up very fast. You'll mainly want to eat prey that you catch with your own full paws. Paws. That's the good stuff. I don't suppose you know how to hunt, do you? I'll show you the way. Why don't you sneak around first and find a mouse? They make for tasty snacks. First, sneak around so they won't hear you coming. Then, find a mouse and get close to it so you can focus on it. You want to get as close as possible without scaring him off. The closer you get, the better chance you have at catching the mouse. Don't worry, mice aren't very good at spotting us cats, so you can get pretty close. Then, pounce on the mouse once you're focused and ready. If you did it just right, you'll have a nice meal waiting for you in the grass. Don't worry if you miss on your first few tries. Hunting is tricky, and you won't always catch your prey. Just keep moving and try again. Shift. Alright. Alright, so we're too far away. But we got this one. Alright, so it's a little different from Untold Tales, but basically the same. I like the little circle that goes around it. It's pretty nice. I'm assuming you have to be in that circle to catch it. Or maybe that's its sight? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay. Skills panel. Alright. Looks like you're a little hungry right now. Go ahead and eat the mouse. Alright, so this... Eat. Okay. Do you have any special skills? Any sort of training that cats of your upbringing go through? No? None at all? Well, that's not surprising. Thanks. I'm about to teach you a Coco specialty skill called Sprint. You can use it to gain a quick burst of speed. No other cat knows how to run in these woods. They all walk. I'm the only one who knows how to sprint. That's why it's a specialty. You can use it by either clicking on the sprint icon in your active skill bar or by pressing one on your keyboard. Try it out now. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Oh, Oh, okay. That was a little weird. Normally, you'll have to gain experience to learn new skills, and you can only equip a new skill while inside your den. You gain experience by hunting, fighting, foraging, and even by sleeping. There's lots of skills available, such as combat skills, travel skills, support skills, and more. You can have any 4 active skills at a time, so you'll want to experiment with different combos to find out what works best for you. You can also use experience to upgrade your passive skills, which are hunting, fighting, foraging, and swimming. You can manage your skills in the skills panel. Remember, passive skills can be upgraded from anywhere at any time, but active skills can only be equipped or unequipped at your den. You can also spend experience to upgrade active skills that you really like. Usually that means they'll become more powerful and you'll be able to use them more frequently. You should also know something else about the wilderness. The cats that live here don't like intruders very much. Any cat found trespassing on another cat's territory can be attacked on sight. That's our way of life. That's why you need to know how to fight. Most cats join a colony that provides guards and a base of operations for protection. Often, those colonies clash. Border skirmishes or even full-out wars are not uncommon. I need to know what I'm working with here. How's about the 2 of us spar real quick? Fair warning, I won't go easy on you just because you're new. Come over here and let me know when you're ready. Okay, so... I don't know how to fight. She'll probably tell me. I want to make use of your agility to escape my attacks. Be vulnerable while attacking because I can't turn and move. Seems... Oh, okay. I didn't move at all, but that worked. Got a lot to learn, but you're not bad for a beginner. You can always become better at fighting by spending experience on your passive fighting skills in your skill panel. Fighting can be an excellent way to flex your political muscle, too. Every day, a few battles will begin along the borders of the colonies. If you participate, you could help a colony gain influence over an area. Speaking of the colonies, surely you want to join one? It's a great way to get started in the wild. I know all of the 3 major colonies here have a spare den to give to you if you'd like it. We're actually not far from the forest colony right now. I can lead you there and help you get settled in. I'm sure there we... Oop! How does that sound? What are my other options? Oh, alright, sweet. Forest colony. Good, friendly cats that live in a bramble patch deep in the oak woods just to the north. They're definitely the closest colony to here. I'm sure their leader, Mare, would be happy. There's also the mountain domain, a proud collection of cats dwelling near a waterfall in a rocky basin. They're way up north. They're led by a fighter named Leo. That cat is always looking for more paws to bolster their number of skirmishers in the domain. And lastly, there's the Mystic Colony. Strange cats live in the hollow logs deep within an old wetland. You might find their leader a bit hard to connect with at first, but Eliza's a good cat at heart. They all are, even the wacky ones. So, what do you think? I'm debating between Mystic and Mountain because I like the sound of the Mystic cats more, but the Mountain domain sounds more aesthetically appealing. We'll go Mystic, because I think you can change later anyways. Welcome to the Mystic Colony. Alright, cool. Achievement. Here we are. This is your new den, Blitz. You'll want to visit your den often. Here you can sleep and save your progress. You can also use this space to store your items if you'd like. Remember to save your progress frequently as you... I started that off weird. It's a good idea to save before sleeping each night. This is where we'll have to part ways, Blitz. I hope you remember your training well. It was good to meet you. We may see each other again soon. You've had a busy day. Why don't you get some sleep? Oh, and Coco is a magical cat. Goodbye! Wow, I just witnessed murder. Let's take a nap. So, I think this is where we will call it the end of the episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This game looks like it's going to be very interesting, and it also looks like I still can't talk. Time Blitz out.